Gotta go fast. I'm linkboss and you're watching ESA Winter 19, and now is a run of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 by me. Have fun. Yeah, it's better. So I said hello everyone. So this is the speedrun of Sonic 2 that has been added a little bit at the last time. So I hope you'll like it. I start from the level select menu to give myself a good time to start. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
But there is no luck in this run.
Yeah, there is no luck. It's only like the previous run I did of Mickey Mania. It's only skill and control problems, kappa. And I got it. Yeah,
it's going well.
So this was the first trick. The first trick in this game is that you have to jump over the on a specific TV to make a super jump and go and jump over enemies, or just jump over loopings and go over on the top part of the level.
And you often get a 21 if you manage that correctly.
Yeah, you can get a 20 if you work very good.
That's way harder.
Yeah, we are not. So I haven't introduced you again, my fellow pal. Who are you?
Oh, Item.
The Knight of Baguette?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You are the Knight of Baguette.
Yeah, I am the Knight. No, I'm not the Knight of Baguette. The Knight of Baguette is actually Le Grand who is not there.
Oh yeah, he's not there. But
yeah.
he was here at the last ESA,
yeah.
ESA summer.
But let's say I'm the Dark Knight of the Baguette.
This first boss.
This first boss is easy. We just jump over it. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
I did just overhaul on it. It's not good.
Just by rolling on the wheel of the boss,
yeah.
making it.
Yeah, you can get it, and it's pretty easy.
So yeah, the estimation of this game is actually RTA, real time.
Yeah.
But for the speedrun community of these games, and especially for this leaderboard, we use the in-game time of the games, because as you see at the end of each levels there is we count the score, and more faster you are, more points you have, and the problem is it's not fair to losing time just because you are good. So this is why the community decide to use the in-game time.
Yeah, basically we use the in-game time because the time bonus is so long to count that you have if you actually go slower, you can go faster in RTA.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah,
at all.
It's not fair at all. So you lose, like, by doing less than 30 instead of 30, you lose like 7 seconds. So it's not fair unless you do like 22, less than 23. So right now I used not a bug but an optimization of the engine, let's say. I did Tails manipulation, so I manipulated Tails to be at a certain part behind the door while I was in front of it, and I managed by that to open the door, a door that shouldn't be open, and it made me skip half of the level.
More than half.
Yeah, more than half. Because the level is very long in this game.
Yeah, very long, with a water section, very annoying. So.
And 8 in French. 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we are both French. We should say for those who were not there earlier. And by the way, you're seeing a little bit of movement behind us. They are actually setting up for Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah.
It's perfectly normal. They are not stealing the the furniture.
The night will begins.
Yeah. So we are in Aquatic Ruin. So this is one of the 2 zones of the game with water. Here I will take the top route because I don't want to hit the water, since in Sonic 2 the water can be pretty bad. As you might have seen a little bit in this game, when you are behind foliage, the hitbox don't work, so you cannot get hit, and you can't hit the badnik who was behind it. By the way, the names of the enemies in this game is actually the badniks. Why?
All of the enemies in this game have a name, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they have a name. If you read the actual Sonic 2 manual, you might get all of them because they are not in the game. It's only in the manual. And here I have a pretty precise jump to do. Let's try to do it. No, I missed it. I was too late. If you do a jump, you can just. If you do the correct jump, you can just go through the whole undersea part, and you can just rush it very fast. And I'm gonna die. No.
Oh
no,
my god!
Of course. Don't worry. It's
this.
Don't worry. It's very large. I have.
This sound is was
my nightmare.
Yeah, the nightmare of a lot of people, I think.
So here I have just to jump over the boss and
very cool strat.
Yeah, and I have just to jump and spin dash on the boss, and I have to time my spin dash correctly because if I am too fast, I can actually go through the boss, which is a bad thing, of course, obviously. A new life. Yeah, I got a new life. The most interesting thing in the game. No.
Oh, about interesting things in the games. This level.
This level is hated by a lot of players because it uses bump physics, and bump physics in Sonic are very random. Not random. They are not random, but they are very difficult to apprehend. Yeah. For example. So yeah, I have to go through there. I will lose a little bit of time. And also you have oblique walls, and it's not good. Please. No, I'm losing. I'm doing a very sloppy Casino Night.
The worst things is those things, the bingo.
Yeah, the bingo makes you lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little jump, yeah.
So there is only no way to glitch this level, so you just have to go through. Yeah, because I don't mean glitch, but use a very cool technique like the very first jump we saw to make through the level. We just have to play it normally, but as far as possible, without bouncing as much as we can.
So here, this level is a little bit easier than the first one because there's less jumping around.
There is 2 shoes.
Yeah, there's 2 shoes in the level, so you can go pretty fast actually. So even if I think it amounts in total at like 1.5 shoe time because you get the second shoes. The fact that you get the second shoe doesn't actually double your shoe time, but it resets it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
They are not in additions.
Yeah, they're not addition. So I have to jump there, I think. Oh no, a little bit too much. If you did it right, you can jump. You can go through the like pinball bumpers. And that reminds this reminds something. This reminds us of something. It reminds us that the actual Sonic 2 game engine was originally made for a flipper game. So that's why this level actually exists. And they made one after that. Which is called Sonic Pinball.
In most of the Sonic games there is a flipper levels.
Yeah.
For example, even in the 3D Sonics, for example, Sonic Heroes, there is an entire section with
pinballs. Yeah.
Pinballs, yeah.
Also, just a little peek for Dungeons and Dragons, but I can see actually the Zephyr's breath, and it's quite pretty good. Oh, whip me! So here there is the first glitch of the game, by the way. We are going to do what is called a zip. It's basically in Sonic, the physics for the levels are quite easy to understand. When you are in a wall, when you are in a wall like that, the game expels you on the opposite direction you're pressing, and you can go through walls. If you know that and press the actual opposite direction, you can go pretty fast in the walls, and we use that as the basis for other glitches. But right now, and here I use the clip, of course. and we can use that for overglitch, but basically even using it alone allowed us to zip through like 10 seconds of gameplay, so it's actually quite good. So this is Hilltop 2, there's no glitch anymore, but there's a timer on this level. On this level, items are timed differently. There are some items in the level that are some animated platforms and everything that start to be animated at the beginning of the level, and there are some that are beginning to be animated at the when they are displayed on the screen. This one there I'm on is one of the ones that are animated since the beginning of the level. So there are actually two timers for that. It's like the times are like 24, 27, and 31 if you the times I can jump on it. So basically, when I am on this level, I try to aim. Of course. I try to aim for 24. I'm taking rings there because at last ESA that didn't go well this level, and I'm taking this.
You had a race on the last ESA.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
And in the last ESA, Tails kill you. In
yeah,
this
Tails
kill
you in my level on this level.
And that's going for sometimes Tails can be
a troll.
Yeah, a huge troll.
Yeah.
But for the moment, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Da 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 da.
Oh, incoming my favorite music of this whole game, I think.
Mine too. It's mine too.
Pretty great. Do you know how to play that with your ocarina?
I actually don't know, but I could learn if you want to go through the night while with me trying to learn it, because Etienne and me are actually in the same room.
Oh my god, I shouldn't talk about this ocarina.
Oh, and talking about that, I should advise you for an upcoming bid for the Pingu run tomorrow at night. There's a $700 bid for me to play the Pingu time on Ocarina during the game.
By the way, the donation I have to do for the bonking things on my Wind Waker runs will go for this donation for sure.
So how much was it, by the way?
That's I have to donate $24.
So 12.
So I make 12 bonks during the whole
12
run.
is actually quite good for a 5 hour something run.
For a 5 hours and our friend, it's quite good.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Sorry, we are not talking about the game at all.
because sometimes to explain you when I saw lots of friends of linkboss during French marathons as well, and we always speak about the games for months. We finished by speaking about everything except the games when we run it. So we should come back to the games right now.
You should see us on French marathons. We run games. We don't speak at all about the game.
It's just real talk by doing speedruns.
Yeah, basically it's just casual talk. Like, welcome to the Speedrun Cafe.
Yeah,
it's like that. So Well Ocean, the first level that we really start to glitch the game.
Oh yeah.
So the first level we won't take the usual route. We'll go under the level basically. So it's just like that. You have some petrol on the bottom, some oil on the bottom on the level, hence the name Oil Ocean. And basically you just sink slowly into the oil, but the bottom of the pillars are not actually that far down, so you can just go under them if you're fast enough on your spin dash. And it's good. And 42, nice, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So it's a pretty good time.
You have some awesome times.
Yeah.
For this one.
In before PB Kappa?
Yeah.
No. So
The
now,
rank's going well for the moment, very well.
yeah, I had some bad times. For example, I had a very bad casino night, to be
yeah.
honest. So this is Revolution 2. This is one of the easiest glitch to do in the game. Basically, I just do that, and then I can double jump. Basically, I have twice the jumping speed because I have the speed I should have in the transporter while I'm not in the transporter, and I have to press like
There
that
we go.
and hip hop balabamba.
You don't press anything actually.
Yeah, right now I don't press anything. Basically, what I did there was an integer underflow. So basically, what I did is what I made the game put me in a negative position, but the x coordinate of Sonic, is not actually coded on a number, on a type of variable, on a type of number that can understand negative numbers. So by how the console works, it transformed my negative number into a huge positive number that teleported me at the end of the level.
Through the end of the levels.
Yeah. So this is what a level warp is in Sonic. I know it's hard to understand, but it's how it works. So now for the best level of the game, Monkas. Monkas. So Metropolis, the worst level of the game. A very good music, but the level is actually a pain in the in the 8th planet of the solar system. Because it's a very hard level, and they added something on this level. This level doesn't actually have a bottom nor a top. What happens is that when you are at the bottom of a level, it just warps to the top, and that means that for the camera position, the vertical camera position of Sonic, the camera actually bases itself off of Sonic position relative to the camera. Okay, it's a bit hard to understand, but what it means is that if you can make Sonic go out of the camera will lose the position and do what's called the camera warp. And during the camera warp, what happens is that the sprites don't exist, and it's like that, and you can just go through the wall. Because why not?
Okay. So yeah, for example, in this section, if you go, you can go infinitely to the bottom. It's just a loop. So.
Yeah, I think I actually looped once for that.
Perhaps.
Yeah, because I think
that's perhaps the case.
I think I end up before that I end up lower than the end.
Oh.
So now it's another level warp, done very fast. So if I do it correctly, it's 17 seconds level warp. It will be more 18 or 19 even.
There we go.
Yeah, very good. And if I manage to do it well, I can glitch the end level sign.
Oh, that's a bumper.
Yeah, that's a bumper, because basically what happened is that I triggered the end level sign before the texture loaded, because the texture don't load for the whole level, and it just displayed what was in the memory at this moment, which was a spring. So now,
continue.
Yeah, continue. So now for the best part of the game, the hardest glitch.
I will not speak alone.
Yeah, Metropolis 3. I will do it silently and then explain it a bit during the boss. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. First
there
try.
we go. First try.
Yes. That's probably the hardest glitch of the Sonic 2, and the last things you learn.
Yeah.
For learning these runs.
Yeah.
Metro 3 skip.
So basically what happened is that I did a level warp, okay? But what happened is that I did it with tails manipulation, because I was on a platform that when somebody jumps off of it, it goes down. So I manipulated tails to go off the platform when I was still on it, to make me go through the wall and enable a zip. And we have a two-frame window to do that, basically. And then I had to press right, so that's why I pause buffered. And I have to press right for 4 frames, and then I have 2 frames in which I can release right. And that makes me level warp. So it's a 2-frame, 4-frame, 2-frame window. So basically it's
hard. But some of the bass player in the you
No,
want
no, no.
me to
I won't tempt it because the last time
the last time you did that,
the
the
player died.
dies.
Because this is an auto-scroller now. And usually what I like to do when I have an actual Sonic runner with me is that because HN doesn't run Sonic, but with an actual Sonic Sonic runner with me, I like to give him my controller because it just gives me time, and you have not a lot of things to do on this level. But this level can be quite hard when you play it the first time, and
yeah, because it's pretty weird how Tails with the plane move. But
yeah,
it always depends of the jump and also the up and the down with your controller. So yeah, it's kind of weird to manage the direction, not only the right and the left of direction of Sonic's, but also up and down. So
yeah, the physics of that is very hard to know. And there's the last one there. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to spam Resident Sleeper in the chat, that's
fine.
That's fine. And that's also fine for some donations, I think.
Yeah, if there's some donations. Oh, he's reading his phone, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because we are French. We are French. We are not understood correctly.
Yeah, that's probably that.
Yeah.
We are
something to say on this level though is that you cannot spin dash correctly, because if you do a full spin dash, you actually go faster than the plane, and you fall and you die.
Yeah, you can kill yourself.
You can kill yourself by just going too fast. But we are going to end up at the end of the level, so I think for donation time, maybe for if you have like for 10 seconds.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, no,
so
maybe not.
Probably during the last cutscene of the game.
Yeah. So 206. So yeah, to warn the donation return at the end of the game, we have a 49 seconds cutscene, so you can after this level, so you will be able to write donation then. This level, this is one of the weirdest glitch of the game, which is one of the most beautiful, and it's called the slope glitch. And basically, what it does, it makes Sonic not understand the slopes anymore and on the ground, because Sonic thinks is standing on a 0 pixel wide platform. So you'll see it happen because I already started triggering it. Whoa! Oh. I hesitated.
Yeah, I just saw you broke at the very end of the jump. Anyway.
Yeah. I have to stop hesitating. Let's do it again. So rip PB. Kappa. Ooh. There basically you have to jump without knowing where you're going. So
this is a pretty odd section.
Yeah,
this is a casual gameplay, basically.
In a casual gameplay, you would never do that. Okay, I will. 1, 2, 3, and yes, it's better.
There we go.
Ooh, well done, me. Yeah, it's better than that. With that. Okay, so I will. Yeah, so right now I'm on slope glitch. As you can see, some things are weird. So the slope glitch. So yeah, I think so Sonic is ah, I'm falling. What? So I can't understand slopes anymore. So I can go in the wall and do just a zip, and then just glitch everything and kill the boss by the ceiling.
Perfect. Yeah, there is some weird stuff.
Yeah,
actually.
Animal explosion. Rip Peter, and now look up. Yeah, because Sonic tries to look down and up at the same time, and it doesn't exist. And now there's a time for donations if you want.
Hey, black flames.
Yeah.
Also
yes, we do indeed have some donations.
Nice.
For example, $5 from Tomain saying delicious Arax bowl. Whatever that would mean. Also $5 from Paisy saying good luck, Link Boss. I'm very glad to stay up late and see even more of your great runs.
Thank you, Paisy. Thank you. Paisy is the tech lead of UKSG that you saw 1 month ago at on this channel. So the Glasgow Speedrun Marathon, where I was last month. And I did a Sonic 2 run on it too.
Metal Sonic, I love this antagonist.
Yeah, protagonist, antagonist more.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, life! Nice!
Yeah. Because of the score.
Yeah, and this is the last boss. This is a hard boss to do because you cannot be hit. You have no rings. Too late.
Oh, the flame of the jetpack.
Yeah, the flame. I was too late. I had to jump earlier. A little bit quicker.
Close from
yeah. If you deal the last hit on Silver Sonic when he changes animation, you can crash the game.
Yeah, it's soft lock, so it can be UGCU.
What?
Oh my god, that was very close from the because that was very close from. I don't think you will touch the.
Yeah, I didn't. Never did I.
To explain you guys, the hitbox then kills Sonic actually on the second boss is the flame of the jetpack. Just the flame. You can see it's just the flame can hit you. So yeah, that was a really weird. Hitbox are not agree with you today.
Yeah. Thanks.
There we go.
I'm taking my time. Yeah, not hitting that. I think I hit it only 5 times. What?
Oh, the spikes.
What? Please.
Damn, the fag.
Damn. Nah, damn. And I want to say a quick shout out with this level. A shout out to Shankal, which is another French runner who did French runner of Sonic games, not Sonic 2 because he hates this boss. He says that the game is great except for this boss, and that's why he doesn't run it. So he runs Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 1, but not Sonic 2. Yeah. Ooh. And time. And I managed to be sloppier than at ESA Summer. Yay me! So yeah, the last level.
The defeg is in a casual. Once again, in the casual gameplay, it's a huge peak, huge
jump in difficulty.
Yeah, jump in difficulty because you don't have any rings, and basically when you play Sonics, you just survive always with 1, 2 rings when you get it, and we shouldn't do that during those two bosses. So just have to die and retry every time to find a good way to beat them. So
yeah, just to end up on that last level, I must say that when I first finished the game at 9 years old, something like that, it took me half an hour and like 25 lives to finish the level. So this is how hard it is. So I think without further ado, we will leave you for a bit longer setup than usual because we have to set up the Dungeons and Dragons game, and we'll see Wired Wiki, Zephyr, our partner from View Sonic, and Rasmus, and some other players for the Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yes.
while we were at it, we have received another $10 donation from Anonymous saying, "It's me, Bogart. Greetings from Speed Friends."
Just a quick reminder that there is a bid war open to name the D&D characters. So you guys get to pick each character name. So I try and snipe some before it starts. It's gonna be very soon. Thanks. We have a $5 donation from Anonymous. Thank you so much. I would also like to remind you guys that if you do have Twitch Prime and you'd like to use it at ESA's channel, you should, because it supports the event in order for us to be able to run it. So yeah, thank you. Subscribe. Thanks. And donate. We'd like to remind that you can support our charity of choice, Save the Children, by donating $5. You can help 20 children with treatment against pneumonia, a life-threatening illness. If you're enjoying the event, please consider donating. Every little bit helps. Together, we are making a difference.
Level 3 fireball do a lot of damage.
We have a $5 donation from Anonymous. Thank you so much for your kind support.
test. Epic memes.